Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope's marriage fantasy, plots Finn wedding reality to stick it to Steffy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan eventually had to advance when it came to letting Thomas Forrester go. It was hard for Hope to give up on Thomas since he preliminarily gave her the devotion she was looking for. Still, Thomas has moved on with Paris Buckingham, and the reason why is simple: Hope refused to marry him. Since Hope just couldn't make a commitment of that position to Thomas, he set up someone differently who'd accept his ring. Of course, this story is just soliciting for a new development where Hope realizes there's someone differently she'd marry if she could. Hope has been featuring about John Finnegan like crazy and may take effects to the extreme in her imagination soon enough. The week of August 5th to 9th will indeed bring a new fantasy for Hope, who has formerly imagined multiple sizzling moments where Finn passion erupts. It'd be intriguing if Hope took her featuring a step further and started imagining a full-blooded life with Finn by her side. Hope might have a fantasy where she's wedded to Finn and has stolen Steffy Forrester's spot as his cherished woman. Since Hope and Steffy's feud is getting stronger every day, that's no mistrustfulness a huge part of why Hope is so drawn to Finn. Deep down, Hope would love the chance to stick it to Steffy by swooping in and taking her hubby down from her. Brooke Logan has constantly advised Hope that Finn is out limits, but Hope isn't hearkening and has formerly been flirting with him in real life. Finn hasn't shown any kind of romantic magnet to Hope at this point, but that may not count if she gets swept up in the fantasy of a happy marriage with him. Could Hope make it her charge to get Finn disassociated so she can eventually marry him rather? Indeed, if Hope's plan is doomed from the launch, she may be delusional enough to suppose she can make this Finn marriage a reality. Our B&B prognostications allude that Hope's fantasies could lead her down a parlous road, so we'll deliver updates on any stunning news that might affect. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope's Finn preoccupation is bound to blow up into a major mess, so stay tuned. Brooke's public spectacle: Poppy swears innocence to Luna. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, August 5th, reveals that Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan will have some important work to do. Formerly they finished their rearmost perambulation by the water. The Fashion Peak is the real reason for this Monte Carlo trip, since that's where Brooke's bedroom will be relaunching. Ridge induced Brooke to be frontal and center on the line again, so she'll have to step up when it's time for the press conference. There'll be a digital onset for this new spin on Brooke's bedroom, so Brooke will hype it up to the press and all the suckers. Look for Emily Orozco from Access Hollywood to pop up and solicit Brooke as well as Ridge during all the fests. Of course, observers are still staying for a Riddle woman observing, since there was a scarf-wearing lady featured in last week's exercise videotape. At some point, B&B will have to offer a regard of whoever's stalking Ridge and Brooke during their trip. While we stay on that twist, let's talk about some other drama passing back in Los Angeles. Despite how effects might look, Poppy Nozawa will assure Luna Nozawa that she had nothing to do with Tom Starr's fatal overdose. Luna may ultimately ask about Paul Hollister too, since he was the last person to have that pack, but Poppy will stand by her innocence. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will put Poppy through a grilling session about Tom's bag and how it wound up at the apartment. You can go. Luna will bring up Tom's maternity beliefs again and voice more enterprises. Nonetheless, Poppy will explain down everything and push Luna to concentrate on the fact that she's Bill Spencer's son since the DNA test said so. Although Poppy may want to leave the pack at the apartment for the forthcoming obliteration, our prognostications allude that that could be a huge mistake. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Katie Logan's disquisition could go deeper and become a bigger problem for Poppy, so stay tuned for updates on all the jaw-dropping news ahead. Luna Nozawa's not so innocent after all. Since Luna Nozawa arrived on The Bold and the Beautiful, she won everyone over with her sweet and innocent address. But, we are talking about Poppy's son, and she's further of a chip off the old block than anyone realized. This summer, Luna's true colors will start to crop on B&B. Keep reading to find out what's coming up next on the CBS Cleaner. Spoilers ahead. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Tom Starr substantiation falls in Luna's stage. According to B&B spoilers, Luna will make a shocking discovery when she's drawing out Poppy Nozawa's stuff at their old apartment. Luna will most probably find commodity that links her mama to Tom Starr, and she'll be rattled when she realizes her mama used to date the dead Il Giardino pizza delivery man. Will she bury the substantiation to cover her new life at the Spencer mansion? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa's not so innocent after all. Luna Nozawa literally went from rags to riches overnight. After being raised by a single mama, Bill Spencer's manse is like living the cultures of the rich and notorious. Plus, Luna Noe has to worry about plutocrat again now that she's a Spencer heiress. Why would anyone in their right mind want to give that up? B&B spoilers. Luna Nozawa puts the pieces together. The bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that Luna will realize she might be the homeless musician's son and decide to bury the substantiation connecting her mama to Tom Starr. Also, Luna's not an idiot. She knows that if Poppy's link to Tom becomes public knowledge, she'll be at the top of the murder suspect list. Despite her tumultuous relationship with her mama, Luna doesn't want to see her behind bars for the rest of her life. The cute and naive Forrester in turn will be adding substantiation tampering and conceivably indeed conspiracy to cover up a murder to her capsule this summer. Is Luna Nozawa in over her head? Or is she a lot more like shady Poppy than anyone realizes? Katie's paranoia gets the stylish of her, stress pushes her into a heart attack. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Kate Logan may be taking on way too much when it comes to Poppy Nozawa. Will Katie push herself too far and end up having a heart attack? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan is stressing too important. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Katie is making her entire actuality about saving Bill Spencer, who's impeccably able of taking care of himself. Katie doesn't like that Bill has moved Poppy into his home when he slightly knows her. Katie clearly has an issue with Poppy having a son that's supposed to be Bill's child as well. Poppy refused to indeed tell her son who her father was. Luna Nozawa has wondered about this all of her life. Poppy wanted to be enough for Luna and she refused to indeed bandy her father. Poppy indeed prevaricated when Luna asked if Bill was her father when R.J. Forrester suggested the possibility. Katie believes there's further to this. B&B spoilers. Poppy Nozawa is veritably uncommunicative. Poppy has kept everything about her life to herself for times. Poppy no way looked for Bill during the 20 times they were piecemeal. Poppy's own family, Lee Finnegan, tried to run out of city on a rail when she first arrived. Lee was just as dismissing of Luna when she got the job at Forrester Creations. Katie continues to hang Poppy and question her about her history. Still, Bill allows Katie to come and go in their home whenever she chooses. Will Bill tell Katie to back off of Poppy and let them live their life? Will Katie continue to push matter until she makes herself sick trying to get to the bottom of Poppy's story? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan has heart trouble. Katie had a heart transplant times agone. Still, Katie still has to be care of heart issues because she might not survive an attack. Katie may not hear to Bill when it comes to Poppy and continue to push harder to get the answers she wants. Will Katie make herself too worried and beget herself to have a heart attack?